All right, there, AP Latin. Here we go. Vergil, Book 6, lines 411 to 425. All right. From there, he being Charon, forces off the other souls that had been sitting along the benches, the long ridges on the boat, and he clears the gangway, and he releases it. Clears is a nautical term. And he immediately receives huge Aeneas on his hull. The skiff, the small boat, which had been sewn together, groaned beneath his weight. That didn't happen with anyone else, and I want us to talk about why. And full of leaks, it took on a lot of the swamp. Finally, across the river, he disembarks both the prophetess and the man, unharmed, and the shapeless muck and gray-green marsh grass. That always reminds me of how the elephant got his trunk. Huge Cerberus, good old spot, lying enormous in the opposing cave. So the cave that they step off and they see. He makes these realms thunder with his three-throated barking. The prophetess, seeing that his neck is now bristling with snakes, in other words, his fur is standing on edge, she presents to him a cake which is made drowsy with honey and drugged fruits. So, I mean, this was a plot device in a movie that I saw when I was like 11 called See No Evil, Hear No Evil. Richard Pryor, Gene Wilder. All right, so that one being the pooch, he lays open his three throats, his three gullets, because of his ravenous hunger, and he snatches the offering, and then he pours himself out on the ground, relaxing his enormous backs, and he spreads out huge in the entire cave. So, I mean, it's quick acting. She drugs him, and he just melts in relaxation. With the guardian buried in sleep, Aeneas takes possession of the entrance, and he swiftly escapes the banks of the unforgiving waves. So that takes us to 425. All right. What I want you to do now is summarize Book 6, lines 426 to 449, and then I'll see you at the other side of that. All right. I'm going to hit the button.